Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. I'm going to speak softly because my voice is cracking up because of the freaking coronavirus that I have. So we're gonna fix this stall, maybe? No, I will run out of food. I could fix the pantry roof. That is something that we need. Repair theater sounds good, but I don't have enough coal for that. Although the 2 gold per week sounds good. But we're gonna go for the pantry roof. Save. Grab no, week 2. Okay. A lot of people is coming in. I want to see if there is anything outside. Nope, nothing. Okay, I'm going to go back to my chair. General, please come in. What happened? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. A crest of Rodovia? I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me. Whose banner are you bearing? Oh, this guy. Is it true that you are from Rabonia? Your man is right. Radomia is my home. And so's yours too, ha! Why are you here? What are you and your men doing near the village? We are just making a living. One might call it plunder. I will call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold word for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I have heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow this barbarian to stalk our lands. Plundering and killing innocent men? There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Throw him into the dungeon. You will rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill? My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decision. I need to see Aurelia about this. What did you make of this, Audrey? Radovians here? How will they get through the mountains? Why will they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just full puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war will bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Go, Audrey. Okay, banker. I'm here representing the Banco Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has been in better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be king and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whatever you might be in need of. Our inclusive packages offer 50% gold or supplies, instantly available for you to use. The banks only add a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional cost. Oh, last thing to know, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just got to pay back what you get. I want to borrow... Supplies sounds good. I could repair the other thing. I want to borrow supplies. We can offer 50 supplies or payable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. Sounds fair enough. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. That's all for now. The Banco Florentini is always happy to help. Losuela, my Latin. I bring news, Father. Azalia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to the chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sedani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick. Don't spell ills of your sisters. What did you got into, Lucilla? A Sally sneak out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but in the bad one all of a sudden? I'd better talk to Sally about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still he's my son. I ask you to help you find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Our general will try to find your son. We will ask around, we'll see if we can track your son down. I hope he's still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. These are difficult times. Lord Ethon. My name is Aethom. I'm the Lord of Ranka, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I have planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. I can believe a general, and my general is not... Oh no. Take 12 gold? I don't have it. I'm sorry, I can't help. My general is occupied and my gold is running low. I wish you the best of luck getting your daughter back. And I wish you never find yourself in a similar situation. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. I will remember this. Wait, that was a freaking threat? I will have you hanged for this. Who are you? Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think somebody's following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How will I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. God damn it, this is a freaking nightmare. Feathers. These pigeons always bring so much mess into the throne room. What about the plant? Aurela convinced me to have some plants here. It makes the place seem more friendly. I'm not sure that's good or bad. There are a lot of places to go. Azalia. Hello, daughter. Yes, father? There was a wedding in the village. I heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. Consider the resources you can spend to help them out with it. I definitely was. How did you know this? Sounds as if they had the honor of a royal guest. No, of course not. I have heard what people say, is all. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lord Solia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Of course, Sedani. Sedani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry, nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, dogs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing, all I wanted was a little fun. Lucina said you go drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing, I take care of myself. How many times? Oh, Lucilia. Since she turned 13, she thinks she will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to do such a lousy rat, maybe it will be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. No more visit to the market. You will be not visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these god-forsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lucille, I will teach you a lesson. Stop with the names. I'd better talk to Lucilla. Jesus. What is happening in the dungeon? Damn it. This is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of the building, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on building that needs more attention. I had the scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. By all the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, did you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehood? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper, he was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve the higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out? You got what you deserve. I think you will need some more time to think about your actions. Your Grace, but I am the chosen one. The gods have spared my life for a reason. Yeah, whatever. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Beira, the lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at meddling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk, who are really insane? That's all for now. Don't you worry about me. I will play with my friend here. Your Grace? Mushrooms. The dungeons are a mess. I don't want to think what else is growing in there. It's quite pretty though. These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. Yeah, but it seems like we are in a poverty situation. Oh, my chambers! Damn, I look so tired. Or maybe I'm just old. Stork painting. We're a lot of storks here in Darwin. They are very graceful birds. Needles. Aurelia loves to knit. Honey, I'm home. The Grey Mountains, they seem much bigger in real life than they are in the painting. This fire is full of ash. It's quite cozy here in the evening though. Dresser. Aurelia's dresser where she gets ready for the day. I wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do though. Honey, darling. Foreign barbarians visit us this week. Radovians have come to Daven. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? I'm afraid it is. The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him. It cannot be, Eric. Well, he says so himself. How will he know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn children had to talk. Bayron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian show up in our castle. I will be damned. Yes, Lucina will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her husband. And Bayron, the village, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax, and see how things with the talk turns out. What's got into us? How could we have promised our daughter hand to a Rabovian? With an knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric dog though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. What now? What are we going to do? If Bayron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Darwin? Anything's impossible at this stage. You didn't send the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you I did, Aurelia. Oh yes. I'm sorry, darling. It's just too much to think about. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even? Yes. But let her marry to a dog? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. I will see you later. Eric, I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. We are screwed! Why did we promise our daughter to a freaking barbarian? Well, with a knife to the throat, they say. Hello, love. Hello, Lucilla.
I don't know.
Oh, it's you. Sala told me what's going on. Sala told me you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I have started to figure out anymore. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We'll make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Huh, time will show. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my lovely daughter. Hello, Dusty. I love this cat. I think I have already explored everything. Yep. Wait, did I? Yeah, I already explored everything. There is nothing else to do. Next week. Okay, we have enough to pay for the thing. So we're gonna do that. Fixes a roof from treasury. It's already done, isn't it? Stand general -9 gold. Taxes 10. And 7 food. Okay. Broken theater. We can repair the theater. But no, I need a gold for something probably. Fixes the market stall. New market stall's good. Save and continue. Grab no week 3. Oh! Oh, that's a pigeon. But I think this is all the time I have for today, and I'm starting to feel a little weak, so this is all the time I have for today. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.